Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. Tedra Chanel here. If this is your first time here, please don't let it be your last. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you are well aware of every single time I upload. And if you are already a member of the T Tribe, hey girl, hey, welcome back. Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be answering a couple of questions that I have received. I polled my Instagram audience and asked them what questions they had about becoming a real estate agent. So if this is your first time here, or if you're still a little new around here, you may not know that I am a licensed realtor in 2 states, in the state of Texas and in the state of Georgia. And I originally got my first license back in 2007, so I have been in this game for 12 years. All right, so before we get into the video, I want to inform you all of a masterclass that I have coming up on May 22nd. There's going to be a live online masterclass for aspiring, new, and struggling agents, okay? And in this masterclass, I'm going to help you lay the foundation for the first year of your real estate business, or the next 12 months for your real estate business. For those of you who have been in the game for a little while and you just can't seem to get your footing, I got you. So make sure that you check out the description box. There will be a link, a direct link for you all to go and register. Just keep in mind that the price that it's at right now is early bird pricing for those who jump at the chance to register. Otherwise, it will be at a higher price at a later date. So first question that I received is, how much is it to get your real estate license? That is going to depend on the state and their requirements, as well as the school that you are attending, okay? I paid all of my classes, the prep course, and my books and all of that back in 2007. Cost me about $1,500 total, okay? It's a little bit cheaper now here in Texas. It's a lot cheaper, and I think in California it's around $300, maybe less than $300. So what you want to do is just do a Google search for real estate classes or real estate requirements in your state. All right, the next question is, can I do this part-time? Now, I have a video, an older video, maybe a year or 2 old, here on my channel where I talked about this, and it depends. I think it would be better if you could do it full-time, because this is a real business and it requires a whole lot of work. And I would find, I know that it would be challenging to do part-time if you're working a job already, taking care of your home, and then trying to do this on the side. It is going to be a little challenging. It's possible, but it's going to be challenging, and I would definitely recommend that you all get some type of mentor to help you put a rock solid strategy in place if you are going to do it full-time. Not saying it's impossible, but it definitely will be challenging. Next question I got is, what school did you attend? I attended the Champion School of Real Estate here in Texas. I think they're in Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, and Houston. That is a school that I would recommend. Also, if you are in the Atlanta area, I would say check out Barney Fletcher. Next question, how do you stay motivated? I think this is a pretty general question. I stay motivated by looking at my bank account every day. And when the number starts to go this way, that's what I know. Okay, girl. No, seriously. My kids are my why. My kids are my motivation. And plus, I love, 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 love this business. I have a passion for it. I've always had a passion for it. That passion has not gone anywhere in 12 years. And so this is just something that I will forever see myself doing. I would love to say that, or I feel the need to say that if you are looking to get into real estate because you think that it is hella lucrative and you're going to become a millionaire overnight, don't get into this business. Okay, real estate is great when it's great, but when it's not, it's not. And it's not for the faint of heart. If your feelings get hurt easily, if you can't stand rejection, this isn't going to work out for you. In this industry, we have a saying, and it is buyers or liars. People will waste your time if you allow them to, okay? So getting into this business, please don't allow people to waste your time. You know, in the very beginning, you're thirsty, you're hungry for success, and you're willing to go out and take everybody out and, you know, do all of these things, but you cannot do that without certain things being in place, because you will end up wasting your time. Okay, so don't let the red bottoms that a lot of realtors wear. You know, in this industry, we're taught to dress your best, you know, to go into debt and go buy all of these clothes that you may not be able to afford because you have to look the part. Go out and get this really expensive car that you may not be able to afford because you need to look the part, right? Don't fall for this. In this business, it is your business, it is your brand, and if you want to brand yourself as I have, as the casual agent that, you know, always looks presentable, but sometimes I may show up to a showing with some sneakers on, some distressed jeans, and a cute top. Like, I'm okay with that, right? I'm comfortable. It's not about what I have on, it's all about how I execute, right? How I negotiate. That is what it's about. But a lot of people in this industry just feel as though they have to look a certain way because that is what society tells us, right? Okay, but don't fall for that. Did you pass the test on the first time, and do you have any tips? Yes, I passed on the first time. I had to take the test twice over the last 12 years because there was a point, I think in 2014, 2013, that I allowed my license to expire because I said I was done with real estate, I wasn't doing it anymore, and I was like, just kidding, right? I missed it. I missed selling houses, and went to go and get my license activated, only to realize it had expired. So I was told that I needed to retest the state and national exam. So I passed it the first time twice. All right. Study tips. I'm going to be sharing lots and lots of study tips in my upcoming New Agent Blueprint Masterclass. But what I will say here is that, you know, it's no different from taking a class or passing a test in high school. You know, everybody has their techniques, but I have a couple of special ones just for the real estate exam that I know will help a lot of people. So make sure you check out my upcoming masterclass. I've been in real estate for well over a year and haven't sold anything, haven't closed on anything. What could I be doing wrong? You could be doing a lot of things wrong. You could be doing a lot of things wrong. Let me say this. It's vitally important that in this business you have a mentor. There are some people like myself who can be successful in this business and not have a mentor for whatever reason you don't have a mentor. But what I will honestly say is that I know that I could be so much further in my career had I taken on a mentor, gotten a mentor early back in 2007. There's a lot of things that I think I could have learned from the right mentor versus having to learn over the years, bumping my head, losing money, doing all these things myself. Okay, so it's all about marketing. It's all about strategy. Doesn't matter what field you're in. If you're not making money in your business, you have a marketing problem, or whatever you have to offer isn't something that people want. Now, we know in real estate, everybody has to have a roof over their heads, right? So there will always be homes to sell, always be homes to lease out. So that is not the problem. Your issue is you need a rock solid marketing plan, okay? You can always reach out to me. I do one-on-one mentoring. My cost is $5.97 a month. I'm very upfront about that. But if you feel as though you can't afford that, then just take my $97 masterclass that is coming up, okay? So you just have to have a better strategy. If whatever you've been doing isn't working, it's time to do something else. All right, and oh, I missed a part to her question. She says, should I just go back and get a job? That really just depends on you, okay? If you are finding that you're not able to pay your bills, or you're adding stress to your household because you're not bringing in any income, then you do what you have to do, right? Don't be anybody's fool. If there's money that needs to come into the household, then go out and get a job. But as I said, you know, a lot of people have this thing about investing in their businesses. You can't expect anyone to invest in you if you are not willing to invest in you, okay? So that's a struggle for a lot of people in whatever business they are in. They're like, well, I've been, you know, I'm not making any money, nobody's buying my products or my services. And then I ask, well, how much have you invested in your business? Everybody wants to have everything for free, right? But then when people come to you and want whatever it is that you have to offer for free, or a steep discount, then you're upset. It's kind of, you know, that boomerang always comes. What you put out is always what you get back, okay? So you might need to invest in a mentor. So many people like to say, well, they can't afford the mentor. You can afford not to have one, okay? If it's, you know, my price is $5.97 a month, but somebody else's may be $300 a month, someone else's may be $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 a month, right? Come up with the money. You know, if you believe that they add value, if you believe that they can take you, look, you can spend $597 with a teacher, okay, that's been in the game for 12 years. Or you can continue doing what it is that you've been doing and you haven't made $0. But if you believe that I or whomever else, right, can mentor you in a way that you're bringing in $10,000, $20,000 per month, isn't that $597 or even the $5,000 worth it? I would think so. So you come up with the money, okay? School is not going to teach you how to market your business, okay? It's not going to teach you how to find the right broker. It's not going to do any of that. It's not going to teach you how to prospect. That's not what you're learning when you're taking real estate classes. What you're learning is how to pass the state and national exam. Point blank, period. That is all that you're learning. Okay, real estate math, real estate terminology. Okay, the laws, you know, fair housing, you know, puffing, redlining, that sort of thing. That's what you're learning in class. Okay, to get you to pass the state and national exam. All the other stuff, you're gonna walk out into the world with your real estate license, you're like, oh shit, what in the world do I do now? They don't teach you that. And this is why you need someone to take you under their wing and help you. About brokers, how to find brokers. I'm gonna go into detail in the class, but let me say this. All of the brokers say the same thing. Everybody's number one in the region, in the district, blah, 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 right? They're all gonna blow that up your butts. Every single one of them. They have the best training in the world, and only to realize that the training is BS. Okay, it's designed to waste your time. It's not designed really, it's not gonna feel that way. It's not gonna feel like it's designed to actually get you in the mode of building your business, okay? And then some of these companies with the initials, their two initials, some of these companies, they charge you for the good training, okay? So don't fall for that. Don't go into it believing that or thinking that your broker is going to give you leads, help you out. They're not there to do that. Brokers are there to ensure that you're filling out the contracts correctly, and they're taking their 40%, 50%, 30%, whatever it is, right off the top. And that is the God's honest truth. Now, that's generally speaking. There are some brokers out there who actually care. I haven't found one yet in 12 years. And I've been with probably 5 or 6 companies over the years. Listen, I haven't found one yet that actually gives a damn about their realtors. They only care about the ones who are like the top 2 or 3 in the brokerage, because they're bringing in the most money, right? But other than that, they don't really. Sorry, they don't really care. They're not going to give you leads. There are some smaller companies nowadays that claim they're going to give you leads. Okay. Some of them do. Some of them do. Most of them do not. This is your business. You have to build your business. You have to figure out what prospecting techniques are going to work for you. You have to you have to understand, or you have to figure out how to keep that pipeline full so that you're always working. Otherwise, you're going to be a starving realtor. Okay? I think the percentage is like 80-something% of realtors quit in their first year because they don't know what the hell they're doing. They just go into it blind and assume they go into school is going to teach them everything that they need to know. Not true. Not true. So anyway, I'm going to stop it there. I do have a few more questions, but maybe I'll do a part 2 at some point. Make sure that you guys check the description box. Check out the upcoming masterclass that I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any additional questions that I didn't answer, just go ahead and put them down in the comments, and I'll either make another video, address them in the masterclass, or just respond right there in the comment section. See y'all guys next time.